Why are you asking me? Ask God. Now you see, I'm not fobbing him. The guy is serious. The young gentleman is very serious. So I can't fob him off. I'm just trying to lighten up a little bit. Look, if you don't lighten up religious dialogue, they become very heavy. Religions are heavy anyway. And the religious dialogue becomes even heavier. So you need to lighten up. And this is how Swami Vivekananda would have reacted too, saying that, look, why are you bothering me? I didn't set this world up. And this is what Ramakrishna, his mentor, said once when he was asked the same question. He said, look, when God was setting up this universe, He did not make me part of the committee. You always have a committee. So he said, I was not invited to participate in the committee when they were setting up the world. So I have no clue, I have no idea why things are like this. You ask Him, because I don't know. You see, it is nice sometimes to be very honest and say, I don't know. People think that, oh no, this is terrible. You must show that you know everything. We don't know everything. So when there are questions where we don't know the answer, we should put our hands up and say, I don't know. And this is a light-hearted answer as well as the honest answer. But then you see, He's not going to let me off like this, because this is why He's come here. He wants to ask me what's going on, why this. And it's understandable, because it will stir you up. And I've been saying this in the philosophy classes that we run. When you look at the suffering all around us, it is horrendous. Not only in the human society, in the animal society, animal kingdom, the suffering is incredible. So how can a nice, gentle person, gentle God set up this world? In fact, one major philosopher in the West, called John Stuart Mill, said that if you told me that the world was set up by somebody called God, then I think this God must be a monster. He must be an evil monster. We should fight Him, not worship Him, because He has created a horrendous world with tremendous amount of suffering all around. And of course we are talking about not only human suffering, but suffering in the living kingdom, and it is quite horrendous. This issue has puzzled philosophers, religious people throughout the ages. The only good thing I can say about this question is this. If you ask, look, this is how whole of Buddhism started. You know that? This question, what this boy is asking, is what Buddha asked. And that is how whole of Buddhism started. Just with this question, why suffering? Why? And in order to resolve the issue of suffering, Buddha left his kingdom, walked out of his kingdom, gave up everything, and then through introspection, through contemplation and meditation, he tried to resolve the human condition. What is going on? Why am I like this? Why are everybody like this? What is going on? And came out with this marvelous philosophy of the idea of Buddhism. This is the whole foundation of Buddhism. This is not a minor question. This is a question that can produce the Buddhas of the future. This is what produced the Buddha of the past. So what this young gentleman is asking is very central. The answer that would come, say, not from me but from Swami Vivekananda, would be this. He would say, my boy, if you feel this question is that burning, spend the rest of your life trying to resolve it. You will see it will bring about major changes in you. This question will be like a prod. That will continue to, like a thorn on your side, continue to prod you, continue to make you feel uneasy about your condition. This particular question will prod you until you discover your essential nature as a spirit. This thing that we call God and religion will become experiential for you. You will actually come face to face with religion and God and what is this all about. This question, if you hang on to this question and take it to its conclusion, will give you the resolution of the human condition, which will in a way turn you into the state of enlightenment like Buddha. And that's where you find resolution. Only in the state of enlightenment can you see why, how come something pure and pristine has become so kind of cancerous and so horrendous when it becomes manifested as the world. And it is only through experience that you can resolve the issue rather than through intellect. So it's a very broad question, but this is the question which is the foundation of a major world religion. And the resolution is self-enlightenment. It's the only place where you find an answer that will satisfy you. The rest of the intellectual gymnastics I can offer you will not satisfy you, guaranteed. Let it be.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism. Sponsored by People Care. Encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.